Hello and welcome to week 47 of my wildlife year. Uh, so I think it's another short one this week. Been quite busy with a couple of bits of work, so that's stopped me getting out and doing as much other wildlife stuff that I'd normally do. Although there is one bit of work that actually does make it into this video. And what else is there? Yeah, I've started doing little sort of compilations of birds that have turned up on the Wi-Fi wildlife cam in the back garden, so there'll be sort of a couple of them throughout the video. So in fact we'll just start off with one of them just now. Although it's been frosty a couple of times so far this year, this is the first time that the pond's actually frozen over. So yes, winter is well on its way. There's a couple of jackdaws, we can actually see one at the minute, but there's a second one down on the ground. I think it's trying to get up, but there's the other one down. So I've had quite a lot of visitors to the bird table. There's one of the jackdaws back. Oh, and there's another one flying in. So I try to get down to the suet that's on that feeder. Just down there. It's doing a good balancing act. So here's a wee bit of myth busting. Have you ever heard sort of like someone say that bumblebees are too heavy to fly and they defy the laws of physics and physics can't explain why they're able to fly? Well, it's just not actually true at all. In fact, it would be a bit weird that sort of that physics and science couldn't explain how the bumblebee can fly when we can sort of like work out things that are happening on the other side of the galaxy and stuff like that. So yes, they can fly. Basically, bumblebees have a couple of pairs of wings and they pivot as they sort of like go up and down, so they're getting lift both ways. If they weren't able to pivot, then they might not be able to fly. But because they're pivoting, they're getting lift both ways. When they turn their wings, that's how they're able to fly. So it's not actually true that physics and science doesn't know how bumblebees can fly. Of course they do. Right, I'm really excited actually about this because I'm trying something new in the new year. Last year, sort of, I set myself the challenge of, doing these weekly videos. Took me right outside my comfort zone. I'd only done a couple of videos up to that point in front of the camera. I wasn't really confident. I think I've improved a lot during the year, hopefully. I hope you agree on that. So yes, so this new year I've decided to try something else, and that's basically to bring in a wee bit of money, possibly, but just to actually push myself outside my comfort zone a bit more, is to do a live event called An Evening with an Ecologist on the 12th of January at 7 p.m. Booking details are on the links sort of for my YouTube channel and also on my social media. So yes, it's a bit of a taking me a bit outside my comfort zone again. I'm going to be doing a live where I'll just sort of chat. I'll have a bit of a script, sort of like plan of what I'm going to do, but I'm just going to basically talk about my career and things that have happened to me over the years. I'll intersperse it with a few photos and a few little videos, just short clips, but it'll mainly be me talking, try to be as informative as I can be, but also getting some humour in there. You may have noticed over my wildlife year that I occasionally put a bit of humour in. I'll be doing sort of like that as well. So yes, I'm really looking forward to that. Also quite nervous about it because it's something different that I've not done. I've done online workshops before and I've done live stuff before, but this is something different as well, so I'm going to enjoy it. But the cost is £5. Booking an Eventbrite, as I say, the links in on my social media sort of details, bios, and yeah, looking forward to it, so I might see you there.
Right, I'm busy just now. I'm just sorting out some stuff. I've been invited by Simon, who I've mentioned before in my wildlife year, to talk to a class on who are doing childcare at Borders College. The subjects that I'm looking at the minute is sort of forest school and sort of the sort of STEM subjects, and Simon's asked whether I'll go along and give a talk about bats and owl pellets and other wildlife related things, so I'm really pleased to be going along. So really looking forward to that tomorrow, but I'm just doing some prep for that just now. Right, okay. Right, that's brilliant.
Look! Oh my god, you're busy.
So you've got a lower jaw from the look of it?
Right away I can see.
Yeah, so that's my wildlife year, week 47 over and done with. Roll on week 48, nearly out the 40s and into the 50s at the end of the year. Still haven't decided what I'm going to be doing next year. Got a couple of sort of like ideas. I don't know if I'll be doing weekly videos like this. I might still do weekly videos, but they might not be this. I'm thinking maybe doing something like a set thing every week. So I'll do a set, it might be, I don't know, something in moth trapping, but or it might be talking to someone else that's works in sort of conservation. I don't know, I haven't decided yet, but we'll see how it goes. If you've got any ideas, let me know in the comments. And yes, so we'll see you all next week for my wildlife here, week 48. So stay safe and keep enjoying the wildlife.